So we're already in early June, and at this point usually all the good free agents are gone. This time around though, there's still quite a few free agents that can really help the Texans. But before I go on, be sure to like the video. Let's try to get, let's say, 37 likes on this video. Anyways, let's first start off with some players that are still good players, but I don't think would really benefit the Texans as much. The first one, Jonathan Hankins, nose tackle, formerly for the Giants, last year played for the Colts. He's a pretty good run stopper, doesn't bring much pass rush productivity. He would be pretty expensive to bring in, but our team is stacked with run stoppers. I don't really think we need a run stopper, especially for the price. He was brought in last year to play in Indy, which was $10 mil a year. Yeah, that's too much. If he gets anywhere near that, I don't think he's worth it. Other guy is Trey Boston. Although I do think Trey Boston is a good player, we don't need another cover safety in my opinion. We got Tyrann Mathieu, Justin Reed, and Andre Howell. The same thing can be said about Eric Reed, and we're being honest, you know, the whole Eric Reed situation about him kneeling, him supporting Kaepernick. The Texans just aren't going to bring him in. Now, there is 3 guys out there that I do think can really benefit the Texans. Number 1, Breeland. I don't know how Breeland is still out there. Well, I understand how he's still out there, but he should be signed already because he did agree to a contract with the Carolina Panthers, but he then failed his physical due to an infected cut on his foot. That cut wasn't supposed to heal until like around early May. Well, we're already in June, so that cut should be healed. He should be good to go to sign somewhere. Now, Breeland, he's not a number 1 corner. He's not going to be a star by any means, but he's a solid number 2 corner. And right now, we don't have guaranteed outside corners. At the moment, we're pretty much just hoping Jonathan Joseph bounces back from his terrible 2017 season. Kind of hoping Kevin Johnson does the same thing. We're kind of hoping Aaron Colvin's able to play outside. So right now, we don't have a for sure thing at the outside corner position. Breeland, he can be your number 2. Bringing in Breeland would really make me feel comfortable about the secondary because we'd have a really good number 2 corner in Breeland, and we'd have a shutdown nickel corner with Colvin. I think Breeland would really benefit the Texans a whole lot. Now, the next guy, we got Dez Bryant. I don't think I've made a video about Dez Bryant, but before we got Kiki Coutee, I was all on board to get Dez Bryant. I was kind of like on the lines of saying we need Dez Bryant, but right now we don't really need him as much, but he'd still help the Texans. Imagine a receiving core with DeAndre Hopkins, Will Fuller, Dez Bryant, Kiki Coutee, Bruce Ellington. All of a sudden, Braxton Miller becomes your 6th wide receiver. He might not even make the team, if we're being honest, in that situation. So this would easily be the best group of wide receivers in the NFL. I think Kiki Coutee is going to be a star for us. But imagine if we throw in Dez Bryant. There's rumors out there that the Texans are going into a more of a spread offense. So imagine, like, who's going to be able to guard D-Hop, Fuller, Bryant, and Coutee out there? No one. Like, Dez Bryant is just a physical mismatch to number 3 corners. You know, if Jalen Ramsey can probably shut down Dez Bryant, so can AJ Bouye. But guess what? AJ Bouye and Jalen Ramsey are going to be busy covering our 1 and 2 receiver, which is D-Hop and Will Fuller. So the number 3 corner is going to be on Dez Bryant, and I'm pretty sure there's no number 3 corner out there that can handle a player like Des Bryant. At this point, it's just a numbers thing. Our third best wide receiver is better than your third best corner. You know? I think Des would really benefit Deshaun Watson. I think he'd really benefit the offense, the team. We'd be scoring at record rates. And the last guy I think that can really benefit the team is Kenny Vaccaro. Now, the difference between Kenny Vaccaro and Eric Reed and Trey Boston is Kenny Vaccaro is a really good run stopper. He's a really good box safety. Yes, Tyrann Mathieu and Justin Reed can both play that run support, but why play them near the line of scrimmage when you can just sign Kenny Vaccaro to do the same thing, you know? Like, keep them at deep safeties. Let them handle, you know, the back of the defense, while Kenny Vaccaro helps stop the run on nickel situations as that nickel linebacker hybrid safety guy. He can also cover tight ends. So, I think Kenny Vaccaro would really benefit the Texans, and I don't think he would be that expensive because look at Tyrann Mathieu. You got a $7 million contract. Tyrann Mathieu was the former Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Kenny Vaccaro, he's good, but he's not Tyrann Mathieu good. So Kenny Vaccaro wouldn't command that much money, and he'd really benefit the Texans. And I feel like we need another safety that can be that run stopper, because unfortunately Tyrann Mathieu is injury prone, and then if we get to that point where he is hurt, the only run support safety that we have would be Justin Reed, because Andre Howell we already know can't be a run support safety. So at this point it's just more of a depth signing. Imagine having Kenny Vaccaro and Andre Howell as your backup safeties. I think we'd have easily the best safety group in the NFL. That's just me though. Anyways, that's all I really have for you guys today. Today was just, you know, kind of a little short video. I was just taking a look at the available free agents and saw, how are these guys still not signed? Anyways, I just kind of want to take a break from my looking at the players series. This Friday I should be back with looking at the front 7. Anyways, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.